So remember those terms. Indian consumers are richer, they are younger, and they are more online kind of thing. So that's look at the overall consumer base. As a result of that, the retail landscape is also changing. Again, a couple of numbers. Overall retail market, this includes everything, right? And I'm sure every firm has its own numbers and stuff like that. I was reading that beautiful printout newspaper that's on our tables. That also has a number which correlates to it. So total, kind of retail market about $600 billion. Online is a very small sliver part of it. It's tough to define. How do you define online? Is it 100% online? Is it all the stuff? And I'll talk a little bit about it. But it's there. It's growing. It's growing much more rapidly. It's also, what this graph shows, and many other firms show it in a broken scale, but it also shows it is a pretty small sliver at today, right? Despite the headlines and other things kind of thing. However, it's on the right-hand side. Like there are some categories where it is grabbing a much, much larger share, right? Apparel and footwear, not a surprise. Electronics, which is not on that part. Personal care, and the amount of stuff which will continue to be bought online in fewer categories will keep on increasing pretty rapidly kind of thing. The second thing to remember about the landscape is the sheer number of choice and the sheer number of brands that are available. The left-hand side has some logos which were there in 2010. They're still there. And then over the last 5-6 years, numerous other brands have come in. And, when we are a management consulting firm. We work a lot with a lot of our international players who are looking to come to India. For all the logos there are a significant number of logos which are still not on the page. And as a consumer, if you think about a consumer, now there is a plethora of choices available to everybody. Now it's no longer if I want to buy a shirt, should I buy brand A or B? Now it's like A, B, C, D, up till Z, and then, back to double A, double B and stuff like that, right? That is the real choice available. So the sheer competition, the people who are jostling for that share of the wallet is growing significantly rapidly, and it will continue to grow over the next few years. Lots of new Indian brands will come up, and kind of there are still a few large global brands which are not here, which will obviously make their way here over the next few years, kind of thing.